Hi everyone, welcome back to Create Every Day in April. Today is April 11th, 2018. I keep wanting to say August, I'm not sure why. So I want to come on and do something really quickly, a little bit different than normal. I usually have tried or know a little bit about the products that I create before I create them, and the crafts or whatever, but today I am taking a small ride, a short little trip on the wild side. I got my phone yesterday and all the settings are screwed up. You know, you get a new phone, but you're supposed to be able to back up all your data and all this other stuff and just transfer it over seamlessly. It's not seamlessly, at least not for me, because I'm quite sure I'm not doing something properly. So I figured I'd come on and do a quick video because I can't even log on to my YouTube account because I don't know my password. So now I gotta go find that. But it's super early in the morning, so if I mistake any words, anything, please accept my apology. I sound and feel tired. I'm awake though, so let's go ahead and get into this. We're gonna be trying this bow making set. I know some of you are like, Brandy, really? This is so... Yeah, I wanted this because look at this little bow right here. Like, that is cute, and I thought of flowers. You know, I'm on a flower kick right now. Well, I've been on a flower kick for a while, wanting to learn how to make them and things like that. So let's go ahead and get into it. I read the instructions on the back, but I haven't opened the packaging. I figured we could do this together. And I just want to kind of test the camera out. So I'm going to go ahead and cut the sides. Okay, so it comes with two things. The tool and some instructions. And let's look at this. And it tells you the sizes they have. And I guess we have a large one. Maybe. Let's see. It says the largest 4.5 by 4.5. No, we have a I could have just read the box, right? Okay, so it's a large, and also it has this bow stickers and some brads that look like little crosses or swords. How you want to look at it, perspective, right? And then this instruction. Seems fairly easy. I read the instructions. So let's go ahead and get started. We're going to try to make this tissue paper fluff bow. I think it looks really good. I don't have any polka dot. I do have some yellow, green, and blue tissue that I picked up from the Dollar Tree. And I usually look because they have a few sets, and this was the one with 25 sheets in it. So that's what I use. I mean, that's what I grabbed, not use. I usually try to go for more, get more for your buck. And it says since we have the larger, we need to have ours 5 inches by 5 inches. So I'm going to go ahead and cut that down. Okay, so the instructions say right here where it says materials needed, we need a bow, we need scissors or ribbon snips, and tissue. I already showed you the tissue, and now it says material strip dimensions, 8 to 12 pieces of tissue paper. For the large template, we need it to be 5 by 5 and 12 squares for a fuller bow. Go big or go home. So now it says what we need to do, and I'm going to go ahead and do that. It says to mark the center with a pen. This is going to take a long time. Let's see if the battery overheats. So I stayed at home all day yesterday. All day. And you want to know what time this delivery guy shows up? Like 8:30, 8:45. It's supposed to be 5, but you see it's off a little bit. But I'm still going to put it through. Let's see that. This is the best way to do a center, right? Fold over. And then you'll go. It says we're supposed to mark it with the pen. So I'm just going to fold this into a square. Because that's how they taught us in elementary school, right? To get the center, fold it in half. Or maybe I just recently learned that. Ooh, I was way off. This tissue is not even. I don't expect this project to be super perfect. I mean, it's supposed to be a bow, and it looks like this. So hopefully it looks like that. All right, so now it wants me to poke the center of the stack with the long side of the brad. So the sword, I'm going to stab it with the sword. All right, so as I was reading it, I was like, yep, something's about to get lost in translation. And lo and behold, the next step definitely was lost in translation. I don't know why you don't want to act right, little thing. So I'm stabbing it. I hadn't intended on using the brads. I guess once I figure this out, I won't use the brads. Because I think I can use something cute. But for the first one, we'll use the brads. So I stabbed it. All right. Now I'm a knight. Okay. Alright, so the next step doesn't tell you to put this thing in here, but I'm assuming that's what it wants you to do, because it says, while holding the template with tissue in one hand, use a scissors to cut the tissue around the perimeter. What I got. Okay, so looking at this, I put this in upside down. Duh. You all are probably thinking this is so easy and she's making it so complicated. So I'm going to put this thing in here just like that and it pops into place. And again, I've never used this before. I'm not that great at making bows. I just know how to tie a shoestring, and that's how I make my bows when I do that. So this is going to be cool because I want this to be a little flower anyway. So now what it says that I'm supposed to do is take this and cut around the edges. So I'm supposed to cut all this off. So I'll do that. So I decided to use a bigger pair of scissors. These scissors I have been abusing. They are American Craft. And of course I got them from Tuesday Morning. Tuesday Morning is probably, since I haven't been crafting as long as some people may think I have, which I haven't been. Tuesday Morning was like my go-to spot for things that I didn't want to spend a lot of money on, I suppose. Or things I didn't even know about. I just was like, because I never knew what Tuesday Morning was until I moved to San Antonio in 2012. And then I had asked my best friend, she came to visit me for the funeral. And she's like, yeah, we have one, but I don't know what it's about. And she lives in Georgia. So I'm like, okay. I don't know either. So I'm going to trim this off and then make it not so weird looking. Ugh. Okay, so the big scissors let me down. I've damaged them, so they're kind of like not performing properly. And now it says to cut in the slots. I figured when I bought this it was $2 and something. I was like, oh, this is great. I can try it out and see if I like it. It seems fairly easy to make bows with this thing. I can read, but instructions, for whatever reason, are not. Reading instructions and deciphering what they're saying is not my forte. And then it says, and we're on step 5 now. It says remove the tissue from the template. I definitely could do that. I hope. Alright. Put it to the side. Alright, so now it wants us to open this brad up. Do you all have a lot of brads that you don't use? I like to buy them. Well, I had bought a lot in the past because I was like, yeah, I'm going to do something with these one day. Of course, like I told y'all, I collect it before I craft it. So then it says to turn it over. See, I read that wrong already. It says, while keeping the long side still together, take your fingers, carefully open the short side and secure it down side. So there we go. Now it says lay tissue on flat surface with long side facing up. Rotate every other layer to offset points so they're uneven. Open brad and secure. Okay. So let's see. I don't know if I'm liking this. After all, Alright, so I'm usually a stick-to-it type of person. So I'm not going to give up on this. And it's simple, I know. I know what you're thinking. You're like, Brandy, you're almost done. It's easy, girl. I'm quite sure you guys will let me know what I did not follow the instructions correctly or not. Just let me know in the comment section so I'll know how to do it. I'll probably go and watch a video since that this phone is working out. And see, so first of all, I have to wait on another person to come to the house today. I'm not waiting. I have some errands that I need to run. Like after I finish this, I have to make some cards because I have to put them in the mail. But it says to rotate every other offset in the petal. So you know what I'm going to do? Yep, I just did that. And I'm going to, and it says to scrunch it up. Okay. I'm going to scrunch it all right. There we go. I'm just going to, so I took mine off. The instructions do not say to take it off, but I did because I'm a rebel. I'm a crafting rebel. They say the best color to be used is unicorn sprinkles. I'm going to use mermaid tears. Now what? Anyway, I do have to run to the store. I thought I had picked up some distressed stuff from Tim Holtz to try. Crafty Bean has suggested that I try that embossing with some Tim Holtz stuff, some distress, I think, or oxide ink. And I thought I had grabbed some, and I was looking in the bag. I was like, I can't find the bag. Oh, I found the bag because I didn't get that. I got something totally different. Did you guys take advantage of that Michael's sale that they had on Monday? 40% off all, like every piece of crafting material that they have in the store? I did. I got some more of those embossing books, the book holders, and they were, they're $15. So I think I had set that with 30. They were $15, $15 plus 40% off plus an additional coupon. So I think I got it for like $6, which is really good, in my opinion. Because I know a lot of people have storage and they have different storage solutions, and you know, to each their own. You can do whatever you want with your money. Your storage is your storage. But I just like those books. Like, you know, I have my cutting dies in a binder as well. And I don't have a problem with, you know, having a store like that. I know some people have to store their things where they're visible or they won't use it. But I actually kind of like flipping through the book and looking at it. I don't know why. I just do. I find it to be the easiest for me. So since I did this, I'm going to go back and read the instructions because now it looks like something. Like, I don't know. It doesn't say remove. Okay, now it says open brass and secure tightly. And then it says scrunch or crumple each individual petal to give it a full appearance. So this right here is a step that we were on, and then it kind of got lost in translation. But this is supposed to be the end result. But they put this down here. So we're going to see. I like it. I mean, I guess it's easy to do, but you probably could do this on your own. I did spend $2.28 on it. So, you know, I spent that on balloons with my little one because for some reason he likes balloons right now. And I'm not going to even get upset with him about that. I like craft stuff. So, you know, we all have our own issues. And we have our own vices. So now I'm just going to fluff this up and scrunch it. And it's looking like something. I don't know what, but it's looking like something. I like it. I think that blue, that polka dot is just like amazing though. You definitely could do this on your own. You don't need a bow template. And I guess because I didn't make a bow, I went for flowers instead because, you know, I'm on a flower kick right now. Yep. Alright. Alright, so this is our Crata for April 11th, 2018. Let me know if you've ever tried this bow thingy. And if you have, please tell me what I did wrong. I think for $2.99 wasn't a bad deal, because I can make bows one day. I'll try to make those bows another time. These bows actually remind me of Christmas time. You know, the old school sticky bows that you get, and sometimes it didn't stick well. That's before Walmart was ever around. You have to go to like McCory's, Woolworth, and get those bags of bows, and it wasn't as many as you get now. Dollar Tree definitely wasn't around back then. Anyway, memory lane, right? Nostalgia makes us wish we were younger sometimes. Thank you all for watching. I hope you enjoyed. Happy crafting. See you tomorrow.